Hi, my name is Ricky Shannon. I'm an application engineer on Trimex's 3D printing team. In today's video tech tip, I would like to show you how to remote start jobs on Stratasys legacy FDM printers. Let's dive in. The particular tip I want to show you today works really well with legacy FDM systems, in particular the Fortis 250, the Dimensions, and the uPrint. And because these machines don't have touchscreen interfaces, we don't have the ability to change where a part will print within the build tray on the physical machine. We have to set that in the software ahead of time. But because of this, these machines actually have a unique feature called wait for part. Now this simply allows us to designate the machine as being ready to accept a print, and once we send something through the queue, the machine will automatically start. This is really good if you want to design a part from home and know that it's going to go ahead and print for you and somebody doesn't actually have to be there. The key there, though, is before you leave the office, you want to check out the machine and make sure that it's ready to accept the print. And I want to go ahead and go over to one of the machines and I'll show you exactly how to do that. When we walk over to the machine, when it's sitting idle, we'll see that it says wait for part. So what we want to do is we want to open the door and look inside the machine, and we want to make sure we have a fresh, clean build tray inside the machine, and there's nothing inside the machine that might obstruct its motion. So it looks good in here, so we'll go ahead and we're going to close the door. Then we're going to go over and actually click on wait for part. Once we do this, it's going to ask us, is there a modeling base installed that is empty? We're going to go ahead and hit yes, and now at this point the door will lock and it's going to wait. We can even hit the auto power down button, and what that'll mean is once that particular print is done, it's going to go ahead and actually power down on its own. So now that we actually have our machine set up and ready to accept the print, all we need to do is set up our tray. The important thing to remember here is wherever we put these parts within this tray, this happens to be a Fortis 250, wherever we set them on this tray is exactly where they're going to actually print on the tray inside the machine. That's why it's important to always do this with a fresh, clean tray, because you're not going to be there to monitor and make sure that that everything's positioned how you want. So starting with a fresh, clean tray is really paramount here. But once we have these on here and we can click and verify the settings we have, we can go ahead and send these to print. The particular parts that I'm actually printing here today are visors for face shields. Right now we're printing things for the COVID-19 effort. These particular parts are the Stratasys parts. If this is something you're interested in becoming a part of, depending on what time you might be watching this video, but right now there's a lot of big push to produce more of this personal protection equipment, that you can go to Trimex's website and go to Stratasys' website. And on both those home pages, you'll find links to where you can get more information on these, where you can get the files, and where you can kind of reach out for more information. But for right now, we're happy with what we have here, so I'm going to go ahead and send these to print. And we'll go ahead and jump back to the printer, and we'll be able to see that the machine will start printing on its own. Hopefully you found that tip useful. If you have other things you'd like to learn about, please stay tuned for more video tech tips. And if there's very specific things you want to learn about, please feel free to reach out to Trimex's application engineering team. We can be reached at ae-printers@trimex.com. Thank you. I like that guy's glasses.